For a long time, I've tried to be a content creator, a pro Xbox content creator that tried to avoid the media is biased against Xbox, the media hates Xbox, prefers PlayStation conversation. I try to avoid that as long as I can, but I can't avoid it anymore because it's too blatant at this point. It's too obvious. Not too long ago, I did a video about IGN intentionally leaving off Xbox Series as platforms to upcoming third-party games. And that wasn't an isolated incident. They did it several times where they left Xbox Series off of upcoming platforms for upcoming third-party games. But look, they're at it again. They're at it again. Now, don't forget, when Starfield released, which is one of the biggest games of the year, for whatever reason, IGN constantly had these articles taking shots at Starfield, but at the same time having articles praising Spider-Man 2. Look, it's okay to have a preference. It's okay to prefer PlayStation, but when you're at a website like IGN, you should try to hide your bias. You're not a YouTuber like Dirt Griggity that's Xbox all day long and tell you I am an Xbox fan. You're a website where people depend on you for unbiased reviews, unbiased opinions. You should try to hide it because now you're making Xbox fans or even Nintendo fans come to your website and say, damn, all they do is kiss PlayStation ass. This website is full of shit. Yes, that's how I'm feeling now. Because Spider-Man 2, don't get me wrong, Spider-Man 2 is going to be a big game. I believe it's going to be a quality game, but there was recently a podcast on IGN called Beyond, which is their quote-unquote PlayStation podcast. And one of the panel members, Akeem, what's his name, Lawinson, however you pronounce his last name, he has some very interesting comments to say regarding Spider-Man 2 and the upcoming reviews of Spider-Man 2.
And I'm going to predict it right now. We here at IGN, I say we, but it's going to be one person that's reviewing this game. I say we here, we're going to give this an IGN 9. And if we don't give it a 9 or higher, then I have an open invitation for the person that is reviewing this game to come on Beyond and let us share words with one another and talk about whatever you're going to give.
Akeem, hold on. They're going to do that no matter what, Akeem. That's regardless of the score they give it, they're going to come on the show and talk about this. It's the biggest PlayStation game of the year.
They're welcome to come talk about that. But also,
it's a weird bet.
I'm giving them an open invitation. Can I give them that? I'm just letting them.
It's like you're betting that the sun's going to come out tomorrow morning.
I'm in love with this.
So as you guys see, he said, look, man, if the game doesn't get minimum a 9 out of 10, at least a 9 out of 10, I'm going to have some words with whatever IGN employee reviewed the game. I understand the guy feels Spider-Man 2 is going to be amazing, but pretty much they're saying this game is already going to get minimum 9 out of 10. Wow. Minimum 9 out of 10 regardless. Listen, man, at this point, what is going on? What is going on? It's okay to be a fan of Insomniac or Spider-Man or PlayStation, but when you're in this position, like I said earlier, when people depend on your unbiased opinions, your unbiased reviews, that's what they go to IGN for. They don't go to IGN for only PlayStation or only Xbox or only Nintendo. Now, if you want a biased website, you can go to Put Square. On the Xbox side, they might have biased Xbox-only websites. If you're an Xbox fan that loves shit talking, you will probably come to a channel like mine because I am what I am. I am a biased Xbox guy. But when you have a website like IGN that's for all gaming platforms, for all gaming news, and you're constantly biased and bashing Xbox and praising everything PlayStation, what the hell do you expect people to think about you? Look, I don't know this Akeem guy, but he's clearly a PlayStation fan, and like I said, that's fine, but damn, can you hide it a little bit? Can you try to be fair? Can you say, I hope this game reviews well, or I think this game is going to review well. No, this guy said, if this shit doesn't get at least a 9 out of 10, I'm gonna have words with the IGN employee that reviewed this damn game.
Can I talk to you for a minute?
Damn, brother. You want to fight the person that doesn't give Spider-Man 2 a 9 out of 10? Well, anyway, there's this YouTuber. He has a pretty big following named Mighty Keef. And recently, people really starting to notice that he's more of a PlayStation guy. You know, he has skits where he talks to himself as different characters. Sometimes they're funny, sometimes they're corny. But this guy has really been showing his ass daily. Pause. So he comes out, you know, he posts some things Xbox people are saying about Spider-Man, and he said this has got to be some type of mental illness. Then he also said, can y'all point me towards the PlayStation version of these guys' accounts just so I can see what they be saying? Cause so far I only see this from Xbox heads, and I'm starting to think it's a cult behavior, LOL. Mighty Keef, you can't be serious, bruh. You can't be serious, Mighty Keef. You have the audacity to sit here and say Xbox guys are the only people talking shit about games? I guess you wasn't on Twitter when Starfield released, or even before Starfield released. You didn't see the hate campaign for Starfield, did you? Or any Xbox game. Just wait till Forza Motorsports gets closer to releasing. Mighty Keef, you can't be serious, bruh. You think Xbox guys are the only fanboys that talk shit about PlayStation games or the other platform games? Nah, man, this can't be real. You gotta be joking here. This guy's acting like PlayStation is the victim here? Like PlayStation fanboys are innocent? See, this is a prime example of people see what they want to see. People hear what they want to hear. Because anybody that will sit up here and say PlayStation fanboys don't talk shit or is not as toxic as Xbox fanboys, you are delusional. There's been several YouTubers that channels has blown up this generation because of talking shit about PlayStation fanboys, and I am one of them. My channel isn't blown up, but I have grown tremendously because PlayStation fanboys are the scum of the earth. I'm not saying the Xbox fanboys are innocent. Yes, we have crazy fanboys on both sides, and I realize that. But for Mighty Keef to not realize that, or intentionally not realize that, is ridiculous. So IGN, with their super biased thoughts about Spider-Man 2, Akeem says they better give this shit at least a 9 out of 10 or they're gonna have problems with him. Mighty Keef up here saying, well, you know, I never seen PlayStation fanboys act like this. Come on, bro. Stop it. Look, I gotta go. I gotta get out of here, man. Because it's only going to get worse because Xbox is going to continue to get better. The content is going to continue to be plentiful. And PlayStation is looking spooky right now. I'm sure Spider-Man 2 will be a solid game, but after that, we wait. After that, what? It is what it is. It is what it is. And just think about this, the ABK deal is about to be finalized pretty soon. So that's gonna be a fun week. But look, I'm about to get up out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody, peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.